Okay, love. So we heal, we love, and we rise. Maybe I should put this on the healing of a goddess. Maybe this on the healing of a goddess, but I don't know. I'm gonna put it here, y'all. That's why I say just subscribe to all my channels because I'm still trying to figure out how to put all my channels in one link, or like you know how they be having the others channels and stuff like that. So I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna figure that out. That's where y'all can go to other channels and then y'all can see all my other channels and y'all could just, be tuned in with all of them, okay? So y'all, today I may do a general reading later on, but right now, look, y'all, we got some things to talk about real quick because first of all, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Y'all know I'm gonna come with the juice when I give the juice, okay? So, because y'all, we loving, we healing, and we rising. Come on now. Let's rise, okay? So look, y'all, I was on this tangent, y'all. When I get to talking, I get to talking, honey. When I get to rolling and flowing and going, I get to rolling, flowing, and going about this stuff. So let me tell you. So I came across a post just a few seconds ago, and it just gave me so much joy, and it made me laugh because it was just talking about how magic is real, okay, words and all this other stuff, blah 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 woo woo. And little story time, real quick. When I was in the nail shop, right? When I was in a nail shop, these Asians, and I think they Asians, right? But they kept cutting me. So because I kept flipping from different shops, because one shop would kept cutting me, and I felt like they kept cutting me on purpose. Because my nails are real, so I get my real nails done. And so one person kept cutting me. They was messing up my eyebrows. But when I first went, one of the girls was doing really good on my eyebrows. But I feel like once I started revealing myself a little bit, because I do wear crystals and stuff like that. And sometimes I hide them, and sometimes I will reveal them. And so one time I was in there, and some of them like it, some of them don't. And I feel like some of them like it is because they know, okay, appreciating the truth of what's going on. And I feel like some of these, and I'm not just particularly just pointing at ages, but I'm just telling my story, right? So, and some of them don't like that we are waking up to who we truly are. And so one lady, she started messing up my eyebrows. She started drawing on my eyebrows, and I didn't ask her to draw on my eyebrows and all this other stuff. So basically what they was doing, they was like trying to hurt me on purpose, right? And one of the ladies, I had something on my face, I think. A bump came on my face or something. Something happened, y'all. And she tried to like point out a flaw of mine, but it didn't get to me. But she was doing that to try to like my confidence wise, right? And I noticed it. Y'all know I'm a big energy person. So I noticed it. I feel it. I pick up on it. And I kind of like chuckled to myself. So I've never seen this lady before, never. So she messed up my eyebrows. Like she cut my eyebrow out. Like it was crazy, y'all. And then she tried to draw over my eyebrows as if my naturalness was not good enough. Y'all know my eyebrows is thick and beautiful and all of that. So it's like these people really be jealous, y'all. And y'all got to watch out for that. I'm going to tell y'all one thing. That I was told, which is now so true in my life, is that don't have everybody in your hair. Don't have everybody doing things for you, to you. Don't have everybody just working on you, whether that's eyebrows, nails, hair, you eating people food. I'm telling y'all, people really, real life be jealous. And so she cut my eyebrows off, and then she drew on them, and I didn't ask her to do this. She just did it. And so, and then she didn't even tell me she was doing it. So, that happened, but then they kept like cutting me. Like they kept cutting me. They'd never do my nails right, and I would tell them. Then they act like they understand what I'm saying, and then don't do what I'm asking them to do. So they like try to f up my nails, mess up my nails, my natural beauty. And so I hear them laughing and chuckling and all this other stuff, blah 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 wooty woo, and I know what they're talking about. So I go, excuse me. So I go to another shop, right? And I tell the shop what's going on and stuff, or why I'm coming to them, and I'm looking for a new place and all this other stuff. Y'all, if y'all hear noise, that's the kids in the back, okay? So I go or whatever, And so I got my ring on. Y'all know me being a psychic and me balancing my energy. So y'all know I use my crystals how I use them. So of course I got one on my pinky finger, and I don't hide it. Okay, I don't hide it. I embrace who I truly am. So if you see it, you see it. If you don't, you don't. You know. And so one of the people, it was like two of them, not all of them felt the same way. It was like two of them that tried to like so-called clown me, and they speaking in Asian or whatever. And so the whole time they speaking in Asian, and then they turn around and say these two words in English, the word magic and silly girl. Right, so they laughing like, I'm so unbothered, y'all. By this way, I'm so unbothered. So what I'm gonna do, right? I'm gonna read y'all the post that I came across. So I'm so unbothered because what you don't understand what I understand. So I'm gonna read y'all this post, right? This is the post I came across. It says, so basically they were the ignorant ones. But what's so crazy is, hold on, before I get into the post, what's so crazy is, so no customers was coming in, right? So no, and this was after they clowned me. No customers stopped coming in. So okay, they go feed water to a plant. One of the workers go feed water to a plant, and customers started coming in slowly but surely. And so, you know, Spirit took the time to make me notice what was going on. And okay, but y'all don't believe in magic. But what do you think? What did you just do when you gave life to that plant? When you gave food basically to that plant, you gave that plant water to grow, to do you feel me? It was like a money tree. Y'all know how they in the nail shops, they be having the, you know, the instant thingy, and they stuff, right? So they feed they basically what it is, y'all, is they don't want us to know who we truly are. So what they do is they try to play us, in a sense, try to make us feel like what we know is not true. But when you truly know yourself, can't nobody tell you what you don't know. And so 2 on the clock, balance. I'm telling you, things are getting balanced out. And they don't like that because I'm telling you, this whole world is using magic against each other, against us, especially the Black community. And I'm going to speak about that, especially the Black community. They've been using magic on us for so long, and we were so unaware of what's going on. So now that we're waking up to what's going on, they mad because a lot of them are going to start getting put out of business. A lot of them are going to start getting put out of business. A lot of them, aren't going to be able to have the control that they once had. So yeah, they're upset. Yeah, they're going to try to make you feel like you don't know what you're talking about, or this ain't that, and oh, that's just life, or that's just blah, 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 blah. I'm going to read y'all the post that I came across. It says, the power of words and magic. And y'all, I literally just read this, and y'all know me. If y'all been keeping up with me, y'all know I speak about this all the time, y'all. And it's a beautiful thing once you go through your trials and your tribulations and all this other stuff that you go through to get to this point. Y'all, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I'm not going to hide that for who? For what? I'm not going to hide that. This is who we truly are. All of them churches and all of that rituals that they doing, they took that from us. Do y'all know that what they call witchcraft and what's the other one? Witchcraft and I forget the other one, but anything that has to relate to do with a witch, which I don't like titles and stuff. So when somebody had asked me, was I a witch? And I basically told them I don't know what that is, because you would not categorize me and then turn around and get to talk saying that I do this and I do all kind of stuff, woo. So then y'all need to understand that we were the originals. What they call, I'm not gonna say we were the originals. What they call witchery, witches and stuff like that, that was the original religion before Christianity ever became a religion, before any of these other things became religions. Okay. And if you look at it, they have rituals. Everything that they telling us not to, they have all of that. And especially the Christian, they have it in there. They have it in there, drinking the blood and, all this other stuff. You go every Sunday. What is that? That is a ritual, y'all. And I'm going to keep saying it. That's the best way for me to put it. Music. I mean, that's one of the easiest examples. Music. Music is another one. You get to listen to the song and you get an influence, and you got people killing themselves. You got people want to do polygamy. You got people calling these females B's and H's, and you got a lot of people doing a lot of wild ass stuff that we normally would not do. You get what I'm saying? It's about the influence. It's about the sorcery. It is about, I'm going to read y'all this. Okay, so let's get into it. I love y'all. Okay, I would not be here sharing this if I did not love y'all. Okay, so it says the power of words and magic. It says words are not just elements of speech or writing, because they can be used to strengthen the effects of magic. When spoken out loud, words transform into frequencies and vibrations that can be used to direct energy. This is one of the first steps to creating real magic. Okay. It says most people will laugh at the idea of magic being real. But if only they knew what magic really is and how magic is being used to control them, okay, they would not be laughing. Remember, magic is the art of directing and controlling energy using natural forces, sound, thought, to produce a desired effect. In other words, magic is the art of directing and controlling energy. What most of us do not understand about the reality of Earth is that we live in a world dominated by magic. Until you learn how magic works and how it is being used to control you, you would never know how the world really works. Okay? So I'm telling y'all, it's simple, it's easy, but we were so blinded for so long, y'all, and it could be a beautiful thing. And you know what boggles me? You know what just grinds my gears? Is that we use it against each other, like in the worst way though. Like we don't use it to get this person a house. We don't use it to get this person out of jail. We don't use it to get the system. You feel me? We don't use it in all those good ways. We use it in all I ain't gonna say we because I don't. Okay, I ain't gonna say we. But y'all use it in all the worst ways. Y'all use it in all the worst ways. Do y'all know love is the highest frequency that there is? Yes, some people don't deserve your love. And yes, some people need the door to be closed on them. Okay? Because they've tried to beat you down. When they get mad at you, they saying things about you. They're trying to end your life. They don't want to see you happy. They don't want to see you do good. They don't want to. And so now they're speaking over your life and speaking things only if they knew that those things that you speak comes back to you. Because what you put out will come back to you. 10-fold, maybe 100-fold. And you have to understand, in the spiritual realm, there are laws. This physical world, y'all, I'm gonna tell you, this physical world, when it comes to laws and stuff, it don't matter. It really don't matter. Everything happens spiritually first before it happens physically. We all need to understand that. And so be mindful, for real, be mindful of what you're putting out into the universe. So when you catch yourself being mentally trapped and your mind all over the place, and that could be due to spell work and people doing certain things and throwing energy your way, yes. But it also could be due to you doing that to other people. You never know when it's going to come back. What you do unto others may come back right away. What you do unto others may come back a year later, 2 years later, 3 years later. You never know. It may come back through your child. It may come back to your child. You get what I'm saying? So y'all, let's bring love back into the atmosphere. Like, y'all's tweaking. Y'all's tweaking. Let's bring love back into the atmosphere. Okay, there's now, I'm not telling y'all to go be buddy buddy with somebody who tried to kill you. I'm not telling you to go be buddy buddy with somebody who doing spell work on you. I'm not telling you to go be buddy. Yes, leave those people out. Yes, that's what alignment is. Alignment is understanding who these people are, these demons, devils. Y'all gotta understand what are demons, what are devils. Okay, y'all gotta understand that too. Okay, because a demon and a devil could be the person sitting right next to you. Haha, come on now, I'm giving y'all the juice. What is that, Rod Wave? I done had control of my demons ever since. I may be wrong. That may not be Rod Wave. Somebody said that in their song. Or Rod Wave said something about demons. What song is that? I had control over my demons. It's a couple of people that saying that in their songs. But anyway, yes, control over your demons. Okay? Because when you have control, and control doesn't mean you're controlling them. Control could just simply mean you know what's going on. You aware to what's going on. You see what's going on. So you have control because you see, you're not blind. So them thinking that they controlling you, it's not what's really actually going on. And so, you know, source, the universe, mana would definitely sometimes make it seem as though it may be working in their favor, and they may think it, but it's not. Okay, so bringing love, the love frequency back, right? I know I'm jumping, so catch it. You feel me? Catch me, catch it. Okay. But yes, so bringing love back into the frequency. If you ever notice in the Bible, it says, and yes, you know, sex is very sacred. It should be very sacred and stuff like that. But in the Bible, it definitely says you should not have a child out of wedlock and all that, which is true. I definitely believe that. But to each his own. Love is love, and how the world is going nowadays, you just, you know, we ain't gonna talk about it. But they do say in the Bible about, you know, not having sex until you're married. And I'm going to tell y'all one of the things, because sex is very powerful. If you use it the right way, sex can be very, very powerful if you use it the correct way. And so they teach that and I feel like, and I think I spoke about this before, because I feel like it could be a good reason, and I feel like it could be a very shallow reason too. But I feel like they put it in the Bible. Well, I'm gonna give y'all my points, right? So I feel like they put it in the Bible because they know that love is one of the highest frequencies out there. Okay, so this is why they promote so much hate. This is why they promote so much fear. This is why, you know, they doing all of this community battles and this gang and this hood and this community beefing with this community, like just stupid stuff, y'all, stupid stuff. And a lot of and we've been so blinded to where we can't even see what they're doing. And so they want to take away the love from the communities. They want us not to love each other. They want us not to be there for each other. They want us not to care for each other. So their plan can work. Because if we all gave love, and if we all shared love, and if we all was there for one another, do y'all know the change that can happen? Nobody would struggle. Nobody would go through nothing. Like, it will be a party. It will literally be heaven on earth. And unfortunately, some people don't want heaven on earth, you know, and that's them. But I'm gonna get it, baby. And whoever ties with me and to me gonna get it too, honey. So I don't know what y'all on, but this ain't that. And so they know that love is the highest frequency of all. But I also too believe that take that with you, though, in a sense of, you know, because sex is very powerful. So when they put it in there as wait until you get married and stuff like that, I say take that with you, but not verbatim. You get what I'm saying? And I say that because now sex should be something very sacred, okay? But also you need to understand when you're entering in a person, or if a person is entering into you, right? You have to understand any and everyone that this person has slept with or been with or exchanged energies with, you now are receiving those energies as well. Okay, so be mindful, because you do have vampires out here, you have energy harvesters, you have a lot of these other spirits and incubus and succubus and all of these people who want to transfer your energy into other people. So if it's someone who likes you, or a man and a woman that likes you, okay, we're going to use that as an example, and they want your energy, and they use their man to come after you, and their man gets to harvesting your energy, and then he go have sex with another woman and try to transfer your energy to this other woman's energy, right? And so now someone is trying to take upon your energy, but they can never fully take upon your energy. They may have a little bit of it for that second because you done gave your energy to this person, but they can never truly full on take your energy. Okay. And it's very important that you do keep things like that sacred. And they are promoting polygamy and all this other stuff, y'all. And I would highly suggest that you guys do not go down that road, because then you will find yourself being somebody that you're not. You will find so many energies tied to your energy. You will not feel like yourself. You will probably be, because I know some of us is like, some of us have definitely multiple personalities, but you gonna have like 1,000 personalities, like, and then you gonna be feeling things. And then what's crazy about this is y'all gotta understand this too. So say for instance, you got a partner, y'all, it's a lot that goes with this. So yes, it's beautiful, but you have to be clean. I'm gonna tell you, you have to be clean, because what I'm gonna say is, clean energy will attract clean energy. Dirty energy will attract dirty energy. Okay? So everything, and it goes back to this. It dates back and it goes back to this. Okay, so y'all doing this polygamy stuff. That person and that person, right? So you got two people, and polygamy could be more than two people, whatever. Not understanding, okay, not only do I take on this person energy, but I take on all the other energy that person has been with. So not only do I take upon all those other energies that person have been with, but I take upon all those other energies that person has been with. Think about all of those energies. Think about all of those energies that you're taking upon. And then this is why a lot of people sometimes find themselves sluggish, and some people wanting to kill themselves, because you don't know what this person, you don't know if this person got a mental illness. You don't know if this person was suicidal. You don't know if this person depressed. You don't know if this person got it. And this is where diseases really truly come from. I'm gonna tell y'all, diseases, STDs and shit, that is spiritual. That's spiritual. Everything, understand this, once again, everything's happened spiritually before they happen physically. Okay? It manifests in the physical. Y'all have to remember that we are spiritual beings having a human experience. Spiritual without the shell, you're like a ghost. Okay? So your soul is intertwined to the universe, the highest of the high. Okay? So then with you having an avatar, or you being on this physical plane, it manifests physically. And you got the doctors and all these other people that got creative and gave these things a name. If these doctors did not give all these diseases and cancers and all of this stuff a name, do y'all know that we will find the root problems to all of our problems? Because if the doctor didn't say, oh, this is an STD and we can give you a cure for that, versus us just going back and be like, okay, well, I've been being careless with myself or with my body, and so this is what happened. and I need to stop doing it. What was I doing before that I was not doing before that got me to this point? Okay, cancer. What was I eating? What was I doing? So we will find out the root problems, you know, to a lot of these things. You know, we really have to ask ourselves, you know, and once again, we are humans as well. So, but we really have to ask ourselves, okay, where did all these pills come from? A lot of this stuff is labs, made in labs. Okay, so we really truly have to end it. Y'all know that all these herbs and stuff like that, like, can really cure us from any and everything. And I know a lot of people find that hard to believe, but it's so true, you know, and it could all, I mean, you know, when you get to this point, it's like you know everything, but then again, you know nothing at all. Okay, because circle of life, right? And I'm not talking about this man eat that man and this animal eat that. I'm not talking about that circle of life. I'm not talking about that circle of life. I'm talking about really truly understanding the world, not the world, but the universe. Okay, because this world is man-made. So I'm talking about the universe, understanding and understanding, overstanding how the universe truly works. Okay. So it all, you know, comes from within. You know, so some can be without. Not everybody, I'm telling you, I know some people say, oh, we're all this and we're all, no, we're all not. No, we're all not. You know, everybody has their position to play. Everybody has a purpose. And you just have to figure it out. You know, you just got to figure it out. But anyway, I know I'm going on a tangent and I'm, you know, just jumping all over the place. So like I said, catch me. Okay. Catch it. Catch it. I throw it, you catch it. All right. So, you know, I'm going to leave that there, y'all. Bring love back into the situations. Okay. And if these people aren't vibrating in love, okay, yes, dismiss yourself because you need to be aligned. You have to be aligned. You personally want to be aligned. You personally want to be healed as well. So y'all, love yourself first, always. Okay. And with that being said, I love y'all so much. If you want a personal reading, a private reading, email me. Okay. And if you want to donate to the channel, that information is also in the mix. And if you want any of my other services, you guys also email me. All right. I want to thank y'all so much for all the love and support. And I'm out.